Jason and I had the wonderful opportunity to recently visit Mexico while on vacation with my family. One of the things that we really wanted to do while we were there was go caving, of course. So we found a company called Mexxtremo Adventures. They offered a tour called the Underworld Tour. They take you basically in a cave, a cenote, and you get to explore it for about 2 hours as a guided tour, and you also get to go swimming in this cave. So the water in Mexico is about 72 degrees, so getting to go swimming in a cave sounds really awesome to us. We don't get to do that here in Tennessee because our water is very cold, about 58 degrees, and you need a wetsuit here to do that. But in Mexico, you don't. So there are a few things you have to do in order to go on this tour. The first thing is you do have to take an outdoor shower. Now, obviously, you're in your bathing suit and you just step under the shower, it rinses you off. The reason for this is they're trying to get any lotions or sunblocks, things like that that you may have on your skin. They don't want to contaminate the water because the Mayan people who live downstream from these cenotes still get their water from these. So they don't want to contaminate them. Something else, they do not allow you to take any handheld cameras in the cave. Everything that you take in there has to be hands-free. So I was able to use my GoPro, which was mounted on my chest. I have a chesty mount, so you'll see all the footage is from that. We did get to go swimming and we got to see lots of formations. The water was amazing. It was clear. They used a lot of lights to light it up. So I hope you like my video. Come along with us as we go check out this cenote in Mexico, just outside of Playa del Carmen. I will put the link to Mexxtremo Adventures in the description, so if you're interested in checking them out, make sure you go to their website. They're a wonderful company, and Jason and I highly recommend them.
We're going to have to do an intro.
Good. You can plug your lamp also. If you...
This is basically the map, guys. Oh. So this map is made in 2013. Nowadays, I mean, it's still been the same thing, but some explorers have found out about the cave having more connections, right? Not in the first level, but in the second level. Caves are divided in 3 stages, like caves in this part of Mexico, right? So at the first one, which is this one, we can walk, swim as well, get wet, breathe, but not in the second one, since it's just for scuba divers with a tank, okay? So this map has placed in some connections that it says, for example, goes in. Where's another one? Sigue, bajo. Keeps going down, okay? Basically, the kind of green spots mark the water, and the other one are dry sites. So you can see there's plenty water on it, okay? We basically taking an underground river. I love to say that this is a museum, guys, because first of all, I mean, we have some restrictions, and also because we cannot touch anything, okay? We have a live formations inside. I'm gonna explain you what's going on with them, but we're trying not to touch anything upper than the knees. If you need to hold in something, that must be like this, okay? There are gonna be some other spots like higher than the knees that I'm gonna be specific which one are they, so you can touch them, okay? So now we are here, okay? So the goal is to get through here, which is the pool. I'm gonna choose how to go in, how to get out, since we have many options. I'm gonna ask you, well, how you feeling, what you think about the ways that I'm taking, so we can all decide, okay? So, there we go.
Ooh, oh, that feels good. Oh, look at that. Wow. Over there. Oh, that feels awesome. Look at that. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Look that way.
So, guys, do you remember the map that I showed you outside? Well, this green line collaborates with that map, okay? So this basically starts at the beginning of the cave. In this cave, this just gets to the pool, okay? So that's useful for you in case you're lost or something. I'm sure if you have caves at your home, you have some of these as well. They're called stalactites, guys, okay? Maybe some of you know it already. Stalactites are alive, and they take a long time to grow, just a little bit, okay? And they grow thanks to the filtration of the water and the bunch of concentration of minerals and calcium mostly that contains the water, okay? So whenever water filtrates the coral and the limestone, it grows stalactites. So they say stalactites can grow ½ inch each 100 years. 100 years. You know? Like my grandma's 100 years in, right? So, this is basically some part of a garden, but we have them everywhere around. Just take a look. In there, everywhere around. Up. Yeah. Taking a plate juice from the coral, can you see here? Just because it's easier for them to break and taking the natural holes of the coral, but whenever they get to the water, they stop growing. Can you see? I mean, you're gonna confirm that. You're gonna confirm my my theory. Everywhere around, they just stop in the water because basically they work as a bomb for the nature outside. They're gonna come here, they're gonna break, they're gonna take too long to break, first of all, but whenever they get to the water and stop, they're gonna start drinking water. They're gonna drink it all, they're gonna pump it up, and they're gonna share it outside with the rest of the trees. From more than 100 trees in here, I mean, in this cave, there's just Ficus and Ceiba, but basically there's just 7 trees in general that can make this, not the rest of them, because they're not even enough strong. These roots can make something similar to a colon. Can you, I'm just kidding, I don't have it here. Well, that's a strong root as well, right? So they can be as strong as that, even thicker. And the thing is that in Mexico, it just rains October, November, December, kind of. We have random rains in between the year, but just that's like rainy season. These buddies were 24/7 the rest of the year. That's why in Mexico, we always have a green jungle outside, okay? Just because of these. So basically, nature works together, right? If we wouldn't have water in here, these buddy wouldn't be here.
Thank you.
So basically, that's just the
Left
effect that
side
happens
is
whenever formations get
step
wet
down.
and dry.
This.
Magic. Not magic. A natural process.
Okay. And then left side. Yeah. Okay, step down, big step.
So you might want to split, you might want to...
Okay, left side.
There we go. Oh wow, that's nice.
That's pretty. The ribbons.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that right there. That's so pretty too.
Right?
Darkest
So,
place ever.
darkness, right? Besides having the cold, they also needed to adapt themselves to this darkness. Okay, so that means that all animals living in here are blind. None of them can see, not even a little bit, just the bats. Because the bat is the only one that can get out of the cave. They get out after the sunset, they bring the stick, which is a fruit, a little fruit, kind of green. Do not eat it. That's not for humans. It can hurt you.
It's going down.
Oh, yeah, that's refreshing. It's definitely the deepest.
Okay, maybe not the short.
You good, ladies?
We're good.
Step down, step. Okay. Step down. Step. Yes.
Thank you.
Step. Step down. Step.
Thank you.
Okay.
To the right, all to the right. Whenever we can slip, try not to jump. We're gonna make one single line, and we're gonna leave at least 1 yard between each of us, so we won't kick ourselves. Okay, avoid traffic. Okay. So I'm going first. Who's next? You. There you go. Yeah, just take your turn.
Like a line?
It's up to you. Yeah, let's just make one line.
He said if you're gonna pass it, you'll see the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm on tippy toes.
It's all roots.
Yeah, but the formation.
Ahora sí.
Awesome. It is awesome.
We have a bunch of kids.
It's been raining.
Well, it's a jungle, is it not? Look at that. We need one of those at our house.
Oh, that's cool.
Italian.